Are you serious? Are you serious? Dangerous situation is set up right now. Russia and the United States, dangerous situation. And yet, I don't think we understand what's really going on behind the scenes. Obviously, we're on the brink of a potential war with Russia, and the name calling that's going on between Obama and Putin, that really it's went on for quite a while. And now then it's ratcheted up, folks, to where we have a proxy war going on right now in Syria between the United States and Russia. Now, we got news coming out of Russia. According to the Crusader Journal, and I'll put the link below, Russia says U.S. actions threaten its national security. Are you listening to what I just got done saying? Here's the headlines. Russia says U.S. actions threaten its national security. What does that mean? And how dangerous is that? We didn't hear that kind of rhetoric during the Cold War. So, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov said on Sunday he had detected increasing U.S. hostility towards Moscow and complained about what he said was a series of aggressive U.S. steps that threaten Russia's national security. Why are we doing this? Is this to derail the election? Is Obama trying to provoke Russia into a preemptive strike on America to cancel the elections? I mean, this is unbelievable, folks. What are we doing? What's Obama doing? In an interview with Russian state TV, and when I say that because Obama's diplomats, John F. Kerry and Samantha Power, are poking the bear in the eye. Right in the eye. In an interview with Russian state TV, likely to worsen already poor relations with Washington, Foreign Minister Lavrov made it clear he blamed the Obama administration for what he described as a sharp deterioration in U.S.-Russian ties. Quote, "We have witnessed a fundamental change of circumstances when it comes to the aggressive Russophobia. Now, that lies now at the heart of the U.S. policy toward Russia," Lavrov told Russian state TV's First Channel. It's not, he said, quote, "it's not just a rhetorical Russophobia, but aggressive steps that really hurt our national interests and pose a threat to our national security. With relations between Moscow and Washington strained," and that's an understatement, "over issues from Syria to Ukraine," Lavrov reeled off a long list of Russian grievances against the United States, which he said helped contribute to the atmosphere of mistrust that is in some ways more dangerous and unpredictable than the Cold War. Are you serious? He complained that NATO had been steadily moving military infrastructure closer to Russia's borders and lashed out at Western sanctions imposed over Moscow's role in the Ukraine crisis. He also said he had heard that same policymakers in Washington were suggesting that President Barack Obama sanctioned the carpet bombing of the Syrian government's military airfields to ground its air force. This is very dangerous. This is a very dangerous game, given that Russia, being in Syria at the invitation of the legitimate government of that country, is having two bases there, has got air defense systems there to protect its assets. In other words, Russia will shoot U.S. planes out of the sky if they try this. Now, Lavrov said he hoped Obama would not agree to such a scenario, and Russia suspended a treaty with Washington on cleaning up weapons-grade plutonium earlier this month. In response to that, it said were unfriendly acts by the United States. Now, Lavrov said both countries had the right to pull out of the treaty in the event of a fundamental change in circumstances. And the treaty was concluded when relations were normal, civilized, when no one was trying to interfere with the other one's national affairs. That's the fundamental change of circumstances, says Lavrov. Well, I tell you, this is getting uglier. And I'm telling you, it's getting dangerously ugly. So Biblical prophecy is unveiling before our very eyes. It's a dangerous time, and we need to pray like never before. Meanwhile, our leading presidential candidates are in the middle of a mudslinging fight, which is getting so nasty and so ugly that Americans are about ready to regurgitate in front of their television screens. Are you saved? Are you serious? Give your life to Jesus Christ, because I'm telling you, we're on the brink of the beast. We're on the edge of eternities. Something biblical is going on with the signs of the second coming of Christ. Are you serious? What is going on? Give your life to Jesus Christ. He's coming soon. Don't miss tonight's special Sunday Night Live edition. You can go to Tri-State Ministries. I'll be preaching there. And it'll be coming on sometime between 6 and 7 o'clock. You can watch my sermon live from Hyman, Pennsylvania. Then I'll come back to the hotel room, Heidi and I will, and we'll do a late night edition of Sunday Night Live. Starting around approximately 9 o'clock, we'll be doing live debate coverage and get you up to speed with everything else that's going on around the world. This is going to be a crucial broadcast. Don't miss it. I'll see you tonight.